I'm going to go more pass on Miss Automobile. I'm going to say, Jonathan, let me cross. Nasa say, pass at him the same. Nami aduma weekend we say J said am on Facebook no so no and on be said yes ya kan o Spotify cam no na wo ha ne boso no say entore bi guso na san training na no I mean front one said this one is special and on some na diago I mean front one said tolim akasa and on some na trodi agu animo na ni nyina ne say on some uchrem adibati na we are returning home into we enjoy Baza atrom adiago just nanima Omo body test and dinner babao. When special edition, we are returning home. And it's so much from Diagum Tonem Alcasa. And how much Gum say, almost some number repair the side. The team and you could pay my letter club bow. Nina is a Saud Bassa Timno. I'm with the sun announcement today to try. Your project is side Jason. And I'm letting me demo of Facebook. And so I feel me for them was a Saud and I'm letting me to try and let the section. Bass and the Saud. Ebeto Tommy Francois him say Marcus Rashford and some 90 man training no a group training of Bass Rashford and some 90 man training and say when you might not discount for 20 club on nice Arabia say in now Brandon and Marcus and so Kakwenya no near can Sabia when and some serious injury and now Sabia is Saudi Etuta Nina Banaba Tranchadiate and now saying Chabasaba about the edge of my team Barcelona assessment Boss America team no and some better and no moment at the bottom line and some and a team me didn't pass a train on me no Nasa Marcus last for them to man team trainer and I'm not update to made it one summer whole gentleman in a chair for I'm fair Obama Minia can Sabia Boss I go you pan a dinner mark and the test again me I didn't home come out who dress from net to Jamal after near can say on a backside drop and then when summer who drop and I one cast some for report Abraham na yen tongu ema unkwa anase be yewu time won so betima recover dia ba ni no and then boss of fun say omo receive former offer chese bia omo go you pan dinema candidate test again no team bi na pe amanye sanu so betima kwaso afi omo guso omo try so no so betima recover amanye sanu so betima kwaso na ya say so omo boy no and some expectation on pay for dem no o timi recover na se sanu so betima kwaso so samba e be ye adwuma as a go you pa amanye sensum net me kwaso dia and offer bia no baba sakabase bia onum makanle test again recover on betima jema magoyu pano and some net ma kwafe report amensa cancer test agent and some none enter that no on master tem le dim komasa ane on ba fani on way out to the free team me dine basa ni dina say manager dey junior na gasman and some manager man say go you pano sakabase world cup call up eba na e bia wan kasa o madema na afa kwampo no wonya minute ni bi na mo eba den somebody janabet my friend here say urama makanra testa gane ni entourage no o man som na wese bia o menya playing time anya basampo na o menya ba bi na sebet ma boa o betima kwasara ba world cup call up na sara dimension to be ni nyina no onum go you betima urama ma sesa wodro no enum na tima kwaso update wa wo no ye dem na ma wo so no so na ini goma atena say ono ya kwada osiso o boy juma ma senso etima kwaso ne ade a mama mfantu anim se enom na juma de afura ba na we no aye Gerard Martin mom na Martin se yanka am obi ante se eduba bia aye very hard pa so no ebetima da because oda on da ni nyina na sakwata wasiso am o boy juma ama senso etima kwaso as a defender na nya team bia ye kese basa no eduba bia wo da untimi now because wo dwen kan a obasoa basa etim no oh metini so sera ba ya wan kasa won kwaye juma den anase be stress and some netimi ma club no some say eniema nkwajingo enti o say ni go matnes and some na ye juma no basa nyina no now first stress be pem samum and on some na mo no so pasale juma dia wodua o joye de betimi be ama club me dini basa afo na tuma pa enum netimi dia fra we ni Gerard Martin and somebody be to job de to woni nyina no me de am tibut kutu ade sama wodu opi and some nadia to dane some pasoka and they saying come out would opi and to twa in a club and it in Madrid mama friend to and some new drama based from national team and in the teammates on your juma and some Madrid hono kwatwa and you be saying say o best 3 goalkeepers o wi asese sei ene hefo wa gasa woda go e ma jemade yesum netimi kwaso na sesa wo na sa wo esi ntan a best 3 goalkeepers ban ene wo wi ase a wan kasa no o wagire pass o mini madwuma e ma yesum netimi kwaso o se Odijano Black ebeto third Alison Barker ebeto second na first David Raya ensom nabedi kai ento wagire pass wi ase nyina so you are nom tibut kutu efrima gogi person mo ya djuma mo a omo madema no wasu sese world of football no David Raya edikai Alison Barker to so Zeno Black to so me hansa ninya na esa wudu ade tuja de wonsam no ana na chef say yankam na obiante so benya Mbappe ensom na timi down makoto say this season o man na sa improve last season na niama jigu our Madrid matches ni bi wa niama ankwe no man this season o ma peta madema no som no so ma sa wudu no eno na timi kwaso na akoto say Mbappe ensom na improve here madema no awaso no wagire pass that's this season that kakaya yawe awaso no na the chance last season on the kwaso fight ya drama team ne dine Real Madrid for to apadi afra we na sama go pana ne dem na ko pema anompo ensom na tibut kutu ade betuta update wa woni na medema e beto jasam no ko sala sawa ne bozo omena so ntima mo kwa national duty sama jumadi no bibia ensom na teme ko so adamaletawo e be kam na the trust wanya injury na won sama ho dwa e to dale ne sen Maletao ya diagnose the way no a medjo adacta and on some kwanya no awani a ya kan say be on the right leg bueno nasa usem and em jumadi and some natota at least by 2 weeks there boy na tin nasa adamaletawo and so kwa tenten no and some muscle adacta injury and abana so kwanya ya don some ho twenema na tefo and to report na the tire tota and sakwa some player ne tin Tell enso na sign no na sa Madrid omu game a weekend omu bono omu just 3 center back defenders are Omoya Fit, Din Hoysen, Raul Asensio, and David Alaba. I am near Canisabia, 4 minutes and 3 players are Omosum Naka Omoya Jumano, and Dama Madrid after Sir, and Damale Tell Aquana Sain Gina, yet doing somehow Dranamo, and some no son so. Mammy Francois and himself, Zeno Black, on some night down for let's say Madrid gamer, Omobody attack for weekender, and some Bama Sao Dranatuta, Namika. Injury so some no Gabrama girl so kwejuma adma brazomna satim no report am say can say William akwakwana can say about tie injury it is say Gabrama girls Arsenal almost enough London derby omobody a chat Tottenham Hotspur no Gabriel entimi nyadwuma and from the Gunners a blow at my side ne dem no ko pema wampo and some Arsenal won some out running no ya dem na ma wajumadi kase so ama jumadi some Makoso now report I'm in Saka and it's a boy no better Mako Chanchay and no 1 man time at Jumadiano and I'm some net to make Cosulino I update and some net yet doing some out Dranamo and some no sort of take Gabrama girls and some name Jordan Sakakuna and I don't update out Dranino and some no sort of so Alfie Mammy can say be a former Manchester City captain or Wayne Fernandino and who come out and I'm not to me from now Fernandino a dead of 40 Mammy Francois so no and I left a Premier League title now I want some would want to be at Emma while Kakwadin come on the 10 and the 10 say or retire and a few football him or say said you own was very tired meaning I'm some Fernandino at the to say Fernandino some also retire at the few football him at the age of 40 or say now some to Canada 30 minutes be now because Sammy Canary no now I exhausted time and so drunk so and so what did a father said yeah as for this some no and so Banavia 23 years or so by a Jonas footballer Fernandino at the age of 40 some retire at the few football money and somehow draw a drama when somehow German and for when Macrooney say young Cam no Bianta started Premier League no 3 players are impressive so far. Our Premier League game, I'm as a Saudi Okoso. Now, some players are impressive. No, Victor Gyokeres. After me from 20, some Brian Buemo, and some Nanagan and Yakwada, Nedina Antoine Sameno. Our players are so far. Almost some impressive as a Saudi joining Nano, and I'm not to me across our win Rooney, and some Nabama Basado and Samino. I don't know, from me, Rooney and Samino, Mammy far away and from away. Manchester United team the same. Yanka Emo Biante, so Musa Lante. NBA team winning a basketball team and ti Uramu Ewanse Saudi and some Twitter and then you projected them on Facebook no now we did pass Manchester United so we now basketball and also bet Mabua and we a basketball team no now according to Italian Basketball Federation President Gianni Patrizi and this Sammy Twitter now since AkomaSports Manchester Manchester NBA team now and then bet compete and some now Ukopema NBA Granum na Euro League no so amase sense matcha na omuso mo agire pass omujumadi omuso na the new league no afi no mo launching ti say sa NBA Europe na sa league no omo launching new league ebe na so be fa 10 to 12 teams omuso na fan team major cities Manchester United team no pass omuso na launch and basketball team omuso betma compete amase sense totare won sama P. Emma was so na Chelsea and some Ukopema or chairman and dinner copia to Bailey Abekasa. Now say Premier League, no, I have battlefield. Now Premier League, I am not Sametua and that from Kra. And Manchester would run some 19 crossing on the side. Who are more Premier League in him? Now you are Jinsa, Groby and a month for and some net is out Alcaso and to a Fala and some net here from Oran say and Kaimo Bianca Derby and that sanity who Premier League Nima as our attack one casa Wisampa a not a battle be an awako and my sense of Netmicoso and test our adapte or attack with defend and my sense of Marcos Afe or come or be at the football and that sports Biakake says global entertainment or no near to my pass or better brander Chelsea and some Nakama we are singing or be some now and my sense of Makama Demano Afe Mammy Francis or say or buy our pretends or yet to my Chelsea Nano a long time a Jumano Babe among the sons from Netmacoso and Tonusu Gusa honest or yet Jumano no money is a tool not the goal. What I say on Jumadi on say no Manfreso no Pesica and into our tongue Quadani players no mom 8 to 9 years contract and my sense to me because I said Debbie Sicano and a 2 Sicano and your dear club a year and my sense from native across name no win to me Casa or Pesica and Tia or yes Sicania go no a 2 and some not the man on Hesicana or the baby team no against our press Kabi Ediagu on Quabatoma Kakodi, Ama Charles and Swago, and no Bailey and Sama, or the battle turn up the winning no, and the Emma Sandal and manager, the dinner brace, sudden summer to draw, Nancy Pass or Canessa or Bianapuno, at the Atua Damacho Gondoizina, Jomadia would drum to draw anymore, some Murama January winter transfer window, and some Nabian Comadia Quaswa, or Jim Machogon Days Ababa, Juma Jumape, and maybe a term not connection of foul or re, and my son some net to Macossin and Sacano, and some Sandra and Babua, and my Jamadian some net to Macoso, by a minute president and a dinner with highness, and some not in Sarah to Janin Sama, or Pastor Cam and a sad Dio or Pamicano, and some future or no, as a president, as some Pastor can say, or Pastor Boy in his day. Now here na Juma Edwa by mini team no mamba kwaso ama ne contract on komodi no eno som net ma kwaso a eno na nsama haina edeba tuja ya de won sama wo dwa na ma na tiefo say die o Roman after some Monaco assigning Paul Pogba almost say why available etema Monaco mu team the weekend way against Rennes one sama carry at say Pogba adwuma oya adwuma Monaco omosane no oya so ba making a debut now when you setback no akwa chancha report amensaka and say we na say we can ebe no kwa umpa sa Monaco team no body tare na sakoba sabia manager no person oni ye adwuma na bi obo game ni bi e ma ye san so timi kwaso Pogba and so betima red jade ma sa game no Juventus force en kai mo biante said Dusan Vlahovic and some net me training there e ma ye san so timi kwaso after say onya adapter issue ni na no Vlahovic atoto ni ma e ma ye sa wodu some net da hon sama wodu ni pi ye dem na ma wo so no so ni nyina no ay update and some no free Juventus aba ye da won sama wodu na ma and some no so no so ma me franchise sa wodu mo and some no Chelsea when him say update to Johnny say omugo you for the dinner Philip Godness and Jolly Insen I'm about to have some or cut a champion for the say January and some transfer window no ABR or there is a probably not in any sweat to my far near be on some aquas a walk up by on some man call up am I sending some net to my come down because or no Chelsea the way I say no a bit my dempa German Sabia no Jumadi I would in South one or be now go post the matter and some reporting update to Johnny say who Rama Jolly Insen per se on some before for the nature I want some update on in no yet na ma Jumadi Casse so am I sending straight to me crosswa subject no so some net maker and so so now him say report I upon say Alisson Becker now Becker about returning no Ramo Liverpool almost starting 11 I mean franchise a weekend way against Nottingham Forest after some Saudi Roberta 7 weeks or no quarantine or better no a hamstring injury no report Saka and some Rama player the team no Kopema Wempo and also Goyupa and Alisson Becker a bit my baby Rama Juma at Jamali Liverpool amutim no ama ye sansom na tomato jare won sama udro no and some no so now former France manager Ramon na some Urama na Wempo ayo urana ne dine dominash na urana se enkai mo biante se mo amokam na ransheki and some no bet ma udro our chance so timi bo adema team and dem na no kopiema ayo France national team no work out jumadia and no to jare na no o se enkai mo biante se o wini sa na se Saudi no som na kwaso nya no boy no enyam prove e ma wi ase ansom na wo se Saudi eno akwaso na uramo na France se Saudi no som na to jane players o mo ya adwuma ni nyina no ma me fanto anim se Michael Olisemo Christopher Nkuku and other players o mo boy no and some of the same position madema no e wo soro na de chen saki and se na dwuma dia wo dwa nyina e to jana manfo ansom na start e ya dwuma sai and as a Saudi Arabia, Jumadi and some Quasantino, Bunny and Fanny Walk up on the day, and when it was some Brian and Raw, and then Jumadi would run and so toja, yet doing some out drama and a tear for. Now we shall pass a for say, young Kaimo Bianta said, Namia Duma, we can roam game and some Nabasano, say, and a master time no, a Saturday, now 2:15. Na so maybe a gate time will be and some rum na mama so akwa my main friend to him say live performance abekwaso DJ be rum and some akwa am I sense to makoso ye tell some how drum man na tell 21 DJ e be rum abonum 245 no now supporters be 45,000 more makwa twam na se hama and the Saudi some net makoso 4 o'clock ye benyania ye can say be a pre-match show na no vegan flowers and then some Basuma is out one or Etama Kwaso, Alpha me friends and say Basa Anthem, Mammy friends and say Weno, and some of your Katara, and a very rum out to Sanum, Amas is out one or and then some Netama Kwaso, Alpha Bena fireworks show, and some no science out and Sotoja, and Alpha Spacia, Henry kickoff, and some better drama is out one or and Setama Kwaso to kick off, and a Basum Nama and Setama Kwaso, Alpha me friends and so drama ye be na halftime show na sa halftime show no I mean front and some Hayat and the best made half time so Abusia Abamaya Emma Sansom Natamata update a few passer on my 10 and some no certified Camuno yet doing some out running P and some Namau I was so I'm in front to him sir Unesas and Saudi to Johnny Jumadi Audua and no Cosono and I don't update I would run in ano and on some to me at Demo our better and so once somehow was so to matter Akoma 87.9 Jaka and a dorsal still monitor Nancy's I would want to swing to me because I was here Yenina Sway now you're fancy.
Okay, Reverend Father, thank you very much. Yes, Champion Piaru and what's in Kana Hayakoma 87.9 FM Enche Mekwaji and Kratubi dia bro na se mini manager etna sesa na baby ayare ni hyebiano yekoyi aba me say fight science omunno no mo de abepie e kluma no wo yare no de hin bia wachina wunya no aduru wo de ko baby ayese da bi we de ye hu hwie nyeye manager se bra ye hia ne se obetu anamo no aba o maso na abedu fight science a ntiremu keke ode be ma okra na ho abunso wahyase enya yaresa King Solomon eno no manja kwaba
ya eja Abusuapanin
mbaso bibi aboko
yam na dum na won so e
awade adom ye ho ye pa
ya nyam yase
na fight science bibi aboko mechi atifo ye joso
say last year me kwesra madam for so for bi otakwa
okay
ano more opportunity ma me na so man kasa be 15 minutes
okay
ti munu na couple bi ana say awo hwayedin
okay
omo beto therapy ni bi enti obaka mbebe ba me ka say me ko na ma hu omo de be madam na ka je say obada nyinse
yes
weekend ya mako de nyame ase bouncing baby boy
fantastic
yes
fight science
we are the trend maker
King Solomon mo boy adwuma
as dan ko nyame
we kra no kwasra wo big eke no
exactly.
Obi afa ho anyaba na se nsira di wachi o
emino
Sarah ya na papa ya va e woji chiri bi da ya pese e kwa abruchire se eno se e beto therapy ara ya pese e kwa abruchire
say omo kwa de beka on say last year next year Canada enti opa bra next year be de beko Canada
wow
eno kre next year Canada ye bie Canada Father Science Canada no ti
and the make register me
enti o de bro office na
anti jiwe nanza Well, Akwaba, so ti di ye. Okosra na dam for software. Obi afa ho anyaba. Wodi mi say with mi gu aware.
Yeah.
Wukunu di ani gie be ba be ware o. Ba motena na awo ne ma. For ni chemo fight science what? Maja che mo chi akwan kra ansa na fa numbers ne kan ansa ne ya ba ne nkom fight science we say ye hwehwe mo hen.
You Abusuapanin me do ase. Mpajo Father Science tie for ye wo Kumasi Amonkom. Opposite Bank of Africa. My number ni 0244 37 84 99 0244 37 84
99 ene papa yi ni nkomo se se fa ya re ho awo ho ene ni nkomo nyame nam no so ebe solve problem no ama manja what dey awo asemba ye dey yemfa ncha asemfi o hefo na emra fight science mepe ba no
yo mesa does be Abusuapanin etie from pamcho ware form aware na bibinti asa awo asem na chekakra ebe me ka say enye spiritual issues ne mum biological disorder sefru be ma no sefru oba no ana ama awo no delay kakra say me vance ma ware be 5 years 10 years 15 years na woni maya Father Science bra so ye ne ye de wo ma me ne papa nyina oba no kunu nya beto therapy so se ne me ka obi testimony water kwai
yes
unsu benya ho de Abusuapanin mbesa ka bi o say most of the people now use therapy for a one. But my case be 80% etenya twins.
Wow.
Oh yeah. The me di mani hu.
Wow.
Be 80% minya twins.
Fantastic.
Enti say oya ware for na ma ware na awo no emma. One father science. I mean, Bedam, so. I'm on dear Essie Quintia, Emma, a one mano. Say, Bemano, sperm count and I be a low. And I say, biological disorder been or banho, intiama, a one ma. But the mental therapy, so Yamiadum. Also, you're from Danima.
What's your mom friend numbers, baby?
But your mom friend 0244
0244
37
37
84
84
99
99
0244
0244
37
37
84
84
99
99. Now, mind you keep stressing some more ya worry for, more ya worry for. Ubi worry no pe bani be in the mom one.
na say sabi Abusuapanin your numu so na ye dia wo
I say, e bi kwa ni pakro no. Na yire ana ni kunu efrim na bia onware ba wo pe ba munjime manage be masa ni pada bra.
oh say
this omo worry nko a.
oh me can say omo worry in a way say on say the agitum ni say aware for na itimi din paso agro.
Okay.
Ana paso agro so na dey baba unless be akoye artificial insemination.
Yeah.
But say e bia won worry the but o peba na ujidi move for dia bra so ujidi move for dia any bra
but so me bisa ma wo nti tie de yi man ya say ujidi move for nko adia bra fight science nkomo ne yedi aside awo din bio na atiri obi so a on famra fight science manja
but also be Abusuapanin there be make say fight science ya real ya therapy no intimate treaty ene hernia mama hernia say free diabetes any form of cancer the cancer na remember baby your throat cancer your breast cancer your cervical cancer your colon cancer na ye sabi uyem wose bua ba na wafuna nimpa funa kakaka ana leukemia cancer of the blood apart from hepatitis kidney hepatitis ye nipa nemrebo ese nemrebo pro kidney or kidney issues or spinal cord arthritis there are over 200 chronic diseases and a fighter science ye therapy na a free me chemistry war Switzerland no a treaty I mean memma prostate cancer then prostate enlargement ana bema sabi from pa na team ana so wa for VIP say o call enkran kudu dwoso ha na wasi esa de bufu be fie
just the enkatro na esa ga because what you be bufu pa
is yo o ko VIP udru edwoso na wasi
omo ankom be foka no mbo driver no be dwa buta especially mate because go oda kakra
oh
you do nsawa mo ba bia wa nani
you do just as me see blow bia
what's this for no so bra
member especially member ye wo
bema de say wo ye bema
exactly
yes
because and to come rebel is our remember yesika semone no
enye ade bi atobre bia wa
akonhoma ne oh ball
no we see ntem
we do just as here your package bo a friend no booster for men
okay
and your member package a for prostate enlargement prostate cancer and sexual weakness and you a mad dear friend no booster for women and also anything concerning women hormonal imbalance ovarian cyst and fibroid a treating and there were other packages healthcare obi or diabetes obi or stroke obi or any form of cancer and a hole in heart yes I talk about document TM found UK and brochi enko your surgery fathers as a product so higher do better so na miadom bibia be kama heart enlargement and then hole in heart as we say na come na yegese yeah ni nyina e therapy no o buy a specific package ebe handle sa
fight science when you be hwemo a obi hu mo yin
about your tie for ye wo Kumasi Amokom your office in your opposite Bank of Africa my number ni 0244 37
37
84
84
99
99
0244
0244
37
37
84
84
99
99 na wafɛ wo ne manager din kɔmmɔ ka manager yɛnhwɛ adeɛ yɛwɔ nkora nketenkete bi a yɛawo wɔ mo ho sɛ wɔnyini ba na ho sɛ yareɛ bi ɛwɔ nkora nneɛma saa nso
special children
fight to science mo isɛn
yɛsɛ wo akora saa fa ne bra ebi a meka sɛ
na
bi
buta
wo
manager take your time na kyerɛ mu ye wo se saa special children no fight to science mo sɛn
me say wo akora saa fa ne bra already no me were parents living with special children on platform so
okay
last week or two baako by and me kwakra mandanapa
okay
me drum 11 yeah and Tuesday no obotobi better package for and you will be free and crying omo refer bi wo kumase momoba office ana me wo mo platform nipa be 400 wo so omo ka ho bi and
wow
every week omo add up omo do bi be ka ho
na so omo nya so mfa so
na Abusuapanin adena
o ya ma wa wonfo bi ngura ho
wokotoku sie wuntu aka was adena shot for moku abremi kusie no so otu aka no hu se kusie de nti ana wose fa moku aso bra enti omo da so no ehu enya results ana mo refer omo colleagues a say be omo man so that issue and nyamenam fado science ye products no so no be adibi wo haya na ba ya na yakata so kakra because na monko ade nko na monko tibu ana yakata so kakra
yes the parents are mukita special children no manager some form mbra fight science sa parents no so mfrɛ wo
0244 37
37
84
99 0244
37
37
84 99
opeso ono aban so a wo se amakom
opposite Bank of Africa
okay
oba on frame na me hu se oba obi obeso obeto wa na me so ya na me ntantra fa akon
okay
na me ntantra fa akon
adwuma no so
eso Abusuapanin easy
manya mo branches no ebi wo hen because ebi a obi enjime makuma na agise kuma se nko a
o frame ya medare to your branches bi your headquarters wakra
okay
ana your another offices so Kofobia and to frame ya me ni manager na ho bekasa na ma mo kwisi so okay no omre bebe sa enti wa pese okọ any of our branches bi a frame na me mau manager number na obo hu se me na ma refer se no brabe hu
ya nche ne de enkomo no baby yaka special children na yaka omomo paawo aside omo mienu why be o namra fight science
o se bene mesa do wase bi o meka se enipa bia se wo wadamfo wo yere ukunu obusuani owo any chronic disease except hernia apart from that yare bia wodin ya wasase so na eye biological disorder bibi na asi won paduanim ama a result yare no for science you say ye the plant based stem cell products every Switzerland ya me be biochemistry ana aye bra na yem fa won to therapy ni so na nyame adom ba 6 months time no won so obedi dance ti asme wo ho no
ye wie ye nkomo no mo chi akwan no ene wo number ni bio na afa ye so
yo Abusuapanin masa do as bio atiefo patro fado science kuma say your office wo ya semo amakom opposite Bank of Africa me number ni 0244 37 84 99 0244 37 84 99
manager Kinsolomon we anwumre yi ya da ase akoma informatiefo nyina course na ma won se phone no su a lesu ene omo ni nkomo na we se nyame na mo so e be so omo nyina enu ya everade nka ho
onka ho so medem asen so
okay yet was so we say good afternoon to the most powerful sports in Ghana. It's been a while. Trust your wall. Accra to folk is our home matches which have let us down, but we will bounce back Stanley Adanji Befidie Enie. Watching the show live and clear at Afumim Airport. Abusuapanin Sammy Acheampong, more fire. Although Asante Kotoko won, still their performance was below average. It was abysmal. When if we star boy, when so I say I thank God that the EPL is back, and I'm wishing Manchester United the very best of luck in their upcoming league games. Filippo Kwabrikasem, good afternoon, Abusuapanin. I will speak to Coach Freddy, Coach Kwakuchum of Peak Performing, to help my boy Hubert Joe. Thanks for the Super Sports Show. With Castro, Sefa, Urawi, and Oma Envelope Kutu, Bima, Medicoma, Joe. Na Joe said that the Nisi saw a dear na Castro Yaman, no, also no family in Ayame, Ishamo, not die, Bim Rebu. Watching you live, Kodoko, a penalty. Why? Ha, or say a penalty. Why? Has for Mona Mobre. Hey, and the Kuzuko group, and will be or hey. Would do Amaga Johnson to Tafflin Station. Why? Mamencia Danny and a manager, Ima. Yes, as usual, Mobia to moi, Muti de Yamin Shamo. Na Onyamo Kesepa. Yes, you may see Ghana struggling to co-host the World Cup, but by the prophecy of the sports minister, Ghana will never quit co-hosting the World Cup. Amen. Francis Apia. Yeba na emrenin ti na yam kwamana ni. Ensem num kese. Na meka World Cup port no ho asem. Seraph akwa baboko.
Boko.
Na ankwa no ye. Madam sisan. We na so ana.
Ne ho ye.
We no so.
Ade.
We no. We am maka o ji so
Ni ma de cross.
Sa.
Ni ma de cross.
Nam ka so December o. Avela. So akwaba. Bibi aboko. World Cup mo se sen mo se port den sen bi any day ye kakra bi na fe yemra ye yi se hat folk say on person on relocate. Accra Sports Stadium no wow. Nto on person on ba. Legon menim is Accra Sports Stadium the problem. Hat folk kwa we on bona kama. Me de nanka me senka omo game bi omo mfama away team no nanka omo nkobo no ne home because has better no. Is Accra Sports Stadium the problem? Ya be hwe na fe no Asante ko game no still penalties no ho nsem ye di won komo kakra, but na mo se World Cup draw no ba port no ho nsem na anything.
I was on the 5th of December and FIFA ever ran the draw for the World Cup proper. I bebaso Mexico, Canada, and the US. And port no actually you can support before draw no. Yeah, best share a big group teams no based on strength, ranking, any baby o mu FIBA. Ni ashisho mu nyina ansa na ya ka o boom I group no from group A sa kopem the last group. But ports are obekom no ebe potentially teams are obeshia. Up to this point, Abusia, 42 out of 48 World Cup teams, you know, and are qualify. Okay. And then they draw no buy for playoffs, you know. Congo DR, either so bebo Jamaica, Onyabono Winnipeg straight, Congo are qualified. Wow. Yenya Northern Ireland and Sunni Italy, and a bebo almost playoffs, no first playoff and San Omakobo final. Into Europe teams are here, almost say, on qualify, Abeka 42 now or no, 4.
Okay.
Akase Sports. Africa ne the Caribbean for no Kobo playoff, no Mafabako, Europe no befa 4. Into any draw ne Basua, Ili, Enya, or my friends at Northern Ireland, into sanity. Now, Port 1, no, I was saying it here. Port 1, a lot of the times, you know, you reserve for host nations any or more FIFA ranking, the latest ranking, no, or from 1 to 9. FIFA ranking, I be ranking from 1 to 9, position 1 to 9. I'm not occupy pot 1. Not just a real senior team, or my whole day I was thrown. No. Now, this World Cup, no, a son said, acquire 3 nations and a hosting team. So, 3 nations never be pot 1. Until we share pot 1, a bay Mexico, Canada, USA, Spain. If we are seeing, I'm number 1 in terms of ranking. By I think 2 days ago, no, Spain, number 1. Ubenya, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. Abusua, the way children say, Amaya, I walk pot 1, no, Omunshi Omo, I will draw no. FIFA World Cup, yeah, Ekobui. 1 continent, and a umbetimianya 2 nations from the continent or the same group because of our number. No, into Europe, there will be a potential pairing. Say be a Portugal and Switzerland will group them. Na yenye be a Algeria ne Norway be another Algeria another Ivory Coast be and Brazil I was our group them. Into Port no sanity to Port 1 no or more Port 1 ahead of the draw beba so on the feet, you know. CD no FIFA CD no. CD no ye based on FIFA ranking. I know modern ball. Okay. Into CD no. Ye CD you know. Mexico, Canada, USA. Omu not because ye per amaya wo we are see modern ball was so pass e say na omo kan be. Mexico, Canada, US no. Amu nka maya omo ya de pa omo FIFA ranking from 1 to 12 no. Obeka say obehu omo name because of omu hosting competition no enti no mabeka pot 1 no enti pot 2 no so ayo omu a ranking no from 10th up to 15th position ewo ewiase nyina seed no pot 2 sa amai we omu na occupy sa position no from 9th position no ewo FIFA Coca-Cola FIFA ranking latest na buy no okay yenya amai we wo Croatia, Morocco by virtue say Abusuya from the last World Cup. We are still strong. And our ranking first 20 you will find them there. Into almost are strong. Omone Croatia. Italy surprisingly. Italy qualify for the World Cup, but our pot 2. Okay. Ni enti our pot 2 ni say check FIFA ranking na. Top 20 teams no Italy can be. Nti ye rank omo a Italy enya pot 2 pending the playoffs qualifiers no. Okay. Nti say Italy me qualifier Eco World Cup na obeko straight into pot 2. Okay. Sana nhihye enete. Pot 2 ona zubenya Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Denmark, South Africa, South Korea, Iran and Australia. Omo na occupy pot 2 no. Nti chese pot 2 teams we no omo nhia omo nso nhia omo ho. Nemum ye betimenya Senegal Osia Argentina our group na ye be on the 5th of December no ye betimenya Senegal and then Argentina Asia ye betimenya Iran France ye betimenya Australia and bia Portugal mushia okay pot 3 no so aye Egypt Australia Scotland nemum Abusuya Scotland enya na qualification no enche Scotland a qualify uko do ba and Norway Erling Haaland amai no omuso pot 3 sanso na benya Algeria Ivory Coast Tunisia African countries no do na pot 3 but for Morocco and Senegal ba pot 1 pot omumie no nyina pot 2 no most of African countries no pot 3 now free on now back down I think say the interest of Obia OTS is Ghana will pot saying. Ghana be occupy pot 4. Pot 4 ne ya omo FIFA ranking no. Omo free 60 ho kwa akofem no. Ademu safo no. Omo na occupy pot 4.
Flu na nke betimi anya bi ne no omo the same.
Nti see ya World Cup draw no on the 5th of December na. Ghana ntimi nhia Tunisia, nhia Algeria, nhia Ivory Coast. enhyia Senegal ne Morocco.
Is it because they are from the same continent?
The same continent.
Okay.
The only continent and nkrofo no betimi appear 2-2 ɛwɔ group no mu ɛyɛ Europe because of also ne mo mabusua Ghana betimi anya Argentina. Ghana betimi anya Italy so qualifier.
Okay.
Ghana betimi anya Ecuador ɛwɔ no group mu. Because of pot 4 ye more than more ye ranking matches aya ball ye kan nyina bom ye strike average any opponent na the ranking, and this is how it works. So Ghana ne Niger bo na Niger sha Ghana, Niger no take Ghana points more.
Okay.
But say Ghana sha Niger pointer Ghana benya from Niger ketua bi into wo share AFCON qualifies ne ye ya bo nyina ye mode mo no anko yi e na ye qualify for AFCON no oman a ye share omo wo mu group no na nya oman a omo ye highly ranked e wo wiase
Qualify for the World Cup.
yeah World Cup no. Yes World Cup no aman na ye no omo boy na omo ye highly ranked
Yeah.
into omo points a ibenya no e wo fam into ne move to I think 72nd in the world and nansan before ranking yes akobo Japan and Korea. Amai way amai a omo big. Ne mum ye ntimi ahye omumu bia. Sana adena akoba. Nti seeding a woti ni nyina seeding no ye seed because of or ranking.
Okay.
And no more in recent competitions awabo. Nti si ye seed ye no pot say pot no beba na teams ni wo mu a. Pot 1 na Argentina, Spain and the hosting nations Germany. Inti ahono kwa ubenya as many as 1 2 3 4 5 European countries ewo ho and as 6 European countries and ewo ho no anya Argentina, USA, Canada and Mexico. Inti se ekoni ekoye World Cup draw na abusia amai we nyina Ghana betimi anya bi wo no group mu. Ghana betimi share Spain ewo no group mu. Possible opponent from Port 1 any you bet me share Spain our Port 1 Port 2 you bet me Argentina
Master.
Port 1 hona teams in America because we are there ubenya one from Port 1 so what I say
and it could be
Spain, Argentina, Mexico, Canada, USA, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Holland, Germany, and answer Belgium. Port 1 no.
Okay.
Ghana betime share amai wo mu nyina obia obetime share mu baako.
Okay. Port 2 a.
Ye Port 2 a. Se Ghana qualify Ghana qualify wie Italy qualify a. Ye Port 2 a ye betime share Croatia.
Okay.
Morocco ho ba ye ntimi share no because we African country.
Senegal.
Ye betime Senegal so ho ntimi ntimi share no. But ye betime share Italy. So qualifier. You bet me share Colombia. Oh, Bibika.
So, who's our Colombia?
It's quite a number of players. Kakraomo.
You bet me say share Uruguay.
Try and grovel.
Who and I knew.
You be bompa you be a go. See more movie about you be bompa you be a go.
2 poor man na on poor.
Omumra.
You bet me share Switzerland. You bet me share Japan.
David.
Umpe.
David.
You bet me share South Korea.
David.
Iran.
Yes.
Australia. You call for 3.
Wow.
Ghana betimi Asia Austria. Ghana betimi Asia Scotland. Saudi Arabia, Norway. Omu nyina ho hana nka bepe no.
Saudi for no year. Norway there say Ellen Jamu.
Saudi for say no de boat America betimi no mabo. E was enough. Nti say ye seeding na ye how ahead of the World Cup.
Okay.
possibilities are Ghana the no be share na say we are in for a World Cup ebia group na ye kodam no edin chain your first World Cup
your team nso nyewo
ano na ma asem ne kan ye bibi ana ye coach no so am say gidi ewo no mu no wo fam opia abonten a nsem amanfo kan nya nsem papa ndu say first World Cup near ni Italy USA and a Czech that time na Czech ranked first 5 or so in the world and na Italy so ewom ye share Czech a share US and na Italy share your second World Cup ni ko share Germany Australia and na Serbia Germany share and share Serbia no Australia and na third World Cup no Abusia you ko share Portugal USA and Germany in the group Germany 2-2 USA share and Portugal so share and your last World Cup na your ko Abusia you share South Korea yenya Portugal and yenya Uruguay Portugal share and you share South Korea na Uruguay so share inti akesefo na mebubo ndini nyina bia ni ho ayetimi ni o mabo but for Germany and no ball 2-2 no Portugal share 2 times Uruguay share and Germany now so asan share and then say US for no so kosua ball no ball no mza be share and as say nkete na ngomo Asia na o mani nhye de hu ade ye no so be che ya o share nti ama case na e credit card kakra nti see a seeding ahead of draw na be baso on the 5th of December FIFA World Cup na 42 out of 48 teams now qualify yeah she say playoffs no call we ya benya 6 na ekoka ho na mana ye 48 out of 48.
Okay, Steve. Thank you very much. Now, Obra shares be what one?
Kafia. Yeah, expensive.
Kafia dey say yaza.
Dabi. You know,
sir.
You know yeah.
Obi ka so be your. Sir, obi ka so be your kafia. Ana
brand Dion with a class tension spectacle. Our UV sensor nyina wo we shower wo humampon ukromu
ah ko fede o
o te ha wo hu de nkoso wo mampon she
ko fede o
wo de broni won yo ma na wo de o te ha wo de bia toto kokko
kan ti to no verse kan bre edi no ha
ya no makasa ba o si nyeska bia na edi ye de bi ton tare
luckiest everywhere for everyone day. Maintain kakeko. Miniman kasa. If you say the luckiest season 3 Asayaba.
Afi mami chew ekwan a obefa so nye wo ticket but star 712 hash na di ehye no so to wo ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo the luckiestafrica.com se bia nya community ticket no so na you lucky number
wo betumi so ama system na eyi amount share ahia wo pese wutia every 1 Ghana cedi posi 5,000 Ghana cedi wo betumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero wo pese wutia enye den kra sa wo Ghana for mobile money tia na sa wo amanone dia for bank card tia
ticket baako ebu sika no ho empay ahanum 500 times we ye massa ye pay the community ni benyanso betimi aye emohu edu 10 times
inti yen kambom na yen nya lucky na luck bebia shawo hoso enya ma wona wondi infiedu watching luckiest jumedie yi enale imrate chire wo Caritas lottery platform no so
kojo
darling
Yes.
Acrobat never no ono de aduane bene ya na wayi ni ti
Wo de so nka obeto fa da abehuru. Me ho da brem.
Body appreciate ni kontomle be ye de.
Ani o, me de me organic foods pa.
And you can thank do immunate herbal supplement bi ne suitable so.
And make sure say immunate herbal supplement no. What in Canada?
Me secret no me number 1 immune support.
Across a draw way can tank na doctor for e na ato mo bu ase e di oduma nkoma haba ma akeka bomu aye no krogin.
Draw way onum a nkomo na wo nipa duam no enya modin eti arrangement na onipa duam kojo.
Mirror onim de ama me pe immunate herbal supplement from Kantanka herbal edrone ni ya krogin to sensuo na emma hoden pa.
Oh wa wuse ni krogin na mo tanom na mo mampa.
Oh ya tanom pa.
Edroi Kantanka ti edda bottle ne ho eba pharmaceutical and research
73
kojo ni ade pade.
There's Across what the yesu so na fi adeboa.
eno anu.
Oh ma
chomenya mi okakra wa mi milioni mwana.
Na waka ahwe.
Gabi na sme usa odi biegumu.
Hey, ka wa no hwan sana we besame.
Milk na chum say.
We Milo all in one, no. Milo pampa, cocoa, malt, milk cho, bibia womu.
Milo all in one, our milk baby with that. The here is a wooden sugar fran, not in any room there are cocoa papa, milk malt, and a milk baby. There shall such a tobacco. Milo, the energy to go further. FDIG trading factory atomu.
Grow fine mujedro and na ye count fuma wubia. Fraying 0244 596 532. Grow fine makes you grow fine.
The luckiest everywhere for everyone.
Happy birthday, Mintinka Keko, Miniman Kasa. If you say the luckiest season 3 Asayaba.
Afei mami chew a kwanya obefa so nye o ticket but star 712 hash na di ehihye no so to ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo theluckiestafrica.com se bia me community ticket no so na you lucky number
Wobetumi so ama system na bia ma kire ahia wo pese wutua every 1 Ghana cedi posi 5000 Ghana cedi Wobetumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero wo pese wutua enye den kra sa wo Ghana for mobile money tua na sa wo amano ne dia for bank card tua
ticket baako ebu sika no ho empay ahanum 500 times we ye massa ye pe the community ni benyanso betimi aye emohu edu 10 times
inti yen kambom na yen lucky na lapo bebia
shawo hoso enye ma wona wondi infiedu watching luckiest jumedie yi endale imrate chire wo Caritas lottery platform no so.
Okay, enti yeshe na World Cup yes we ni abri port sebi ye ko ne sen minister say government assist obia ampa ana job for the boys BPO baby ye ko ne sen enra asante ko ba standing game ese ko games in recent times and said and say against Adriana Sivo kan say ankoye ko poorest game I had this season. Enra though they won. As an performance in Sadankoye. The penalty incidents near the amount for the message. Basse Pepe. Never dear Tias and Tigoroko. It's an second Zunya penalty be earlier. A goalkeeper from Watson Kofa or Samba. I read the paper and can was him. Minim was that also a penalty and net saying Yadnina Honsemba. So Mamma says so Asante Koroko is all war with them, not for your game.
Well, I think that we heard the sentiments Zito I express here. On one case, I admit to say not all is well.
Was injuries.
In fact, listening to Nida the other time was almost struggle to even raise a team. And so nobody on the basis of that, bet me I can say we are not all as well. Coach I express say if I don't also on TRC say players in way na way back from injuries. Into what you can to just say you be a transfer, beko akwa 2 attackers or 2 strikers. It's so clearly I'm normally coaches and yet too vocal about some of these things. Into which a game kotoko midfield or more parody against Adriana. Na adabo Tenedu and a Samba in the midfield. It show clearly that team Nankasa person passes crana I had danger Makotoko. And Coach Aka said they couldn't even put 2 passes together. And Ninano Akwakoba said unavailability of the players. Not all is well. But then again, why now be blaming? Because you're in league now, bono. It was all factor all that into consideration. Who say there will be injuries. So injury situation season being one my club will be about like I said on so fast situation. In fact, Kotoko last season as so fast I did be. A very predictable. Now, most especially, so on to me, also to me analyzing the profile of the players. Now, be so say omo pomudino to say what is the history in terms of injury situations of our players, because offer Kwampukwa, this won't be the first time a Kwampuku, when you're injury situations, we call on the sideline, and so that's normal. Yaya has also had the first situation, fair year of injuries. And the players in fact, offer aqua, if I mean, the fair experiences of injury situations. And so okay, say now won't expect here. And so I will be very, very surprised. But then again, it also as Kotoko medical teams, so no, it drew situations where you question the regime, and I say training regime of players and my players no on the sidelines a chesa. In terms of you bet me raise legitimate questions about Kotoko medical team and I say Kotoko doctors. Any juma with the AB and any from so far because it me to class, but no credit say Ubi are all raising concerns about Kotoko. Any wire these situations be to me so our ambitions of Beji League now. One you're very careful, way to me, and I think that Kotoko book game maybe a Kotoko near Diana. Ebiana Kotoko a full squad. Ebia Kade commit me away in that game. Kotoko ni vision. Ebia Kotoko a full squad. And the story would have been different. Endra say that penalty, which is very, very doubtful. Kotoko winning Ebiaka once again, Kotoko epic a point in this game. It clearly Kotoko has suffered through injuries, but football clubs and him say a part of the game. And I was at the piano or anticipate and answer or expect to say Sadi and between a bar. How do you, and that is why I may commend this to any mentality or say we have to use what we have to get what we want. To the Akan one, I was manage any per results, and that is why we have purchases of players. Your top players will be new. Obeti mi abo. Your top player and say we mobida. Because there will be a situation. That is why I drew BB a question Black Stars a bra ye free dreams boy na face a drew sa atono as will be a pre atono nasto na no ya convert players on mebo position. Why? Because ye purposes of ne call up no nyese obebo be call up near because see a per marketing strategy say you nobody understands. Into who top player be and also you must expect a star player no or you're good enough to play. Men you are doing so obe hide under or better 30 players a chisa 30 players a chisa one day a better no the tunwa and I want here now as a coach oba be exposed. So yes, very difficult situation, but I think that they have managed it fairly well. A point from Vision game nan commit me loses that game. A point from a Diana game nan commit me lose. In fact, that game they should have lost that game. And then 3 points from a game. Now Kotoko deserve just a point in the game. So very difficult. But in all that games, those games, so Kotoko benefited from refereeing decisions. Okay. And Yana me per se admit it because they do really ne Kotia Kotoko. Na yet na ye can obi anka say bia mu nyina mo ye Kotoko for. In the game
point out, let's see.
The and I recurring Ediana game, you know, the same thing. Ediana had a very deserving penalty. Ignore it.
Yes, it was.
Endra game, the same thing. Very deserving penalty for you know, but then you look at the you decisions and you can cry why penalty decisions and analysis. Normally this is what I believe in. At times it be on my yana and yes Kotoko and I influence the referees. But at times it be on my referee no more and I but consistently be one club and crown a benefit here. I feel my raise legitimate issues. Endra this particular penalty situation name 40 referees or ja. But then again the question will be so would you we are Adena. That is why because when we play and show naivety and say or a player Yes, or matured when it comes to football sense. Because at the end now, in the 18-yard box, money easy, especially red from all page that. Money easy the man because player you could tell him that. And to a easy so beji. And again, you need VAR. And I yakunya botra kwa koyina ya catch as a referee decision yi de sa consider ni bi nto oje awaje. Nti it was naivety on the part of especially na enye sa player na ko
ball is a blow betimi akọ
no try na no ko try bi. Nti na ye very unfortunate and omani ye easy for a referee a bia no page na ade dada. So that is how I describe it. But analyze it, you cannot fault. Won't mean fault referee, but the question is as a we there. Then consistency in decision making. And the younger apostles there no. And it's a person we are consistent with decisions there now you are also back on. But that has been the case.
So munya earlier penalty bia goalkeeper.
The analysis ni nyina ya ho ma bet ma analyze ni nyina case by case. It's
who messages be
okay, areas we are young there.
Please, what about the penalty incident in the first half? The one with the goalkeeper.
Look at this.
When the goalkeeper grabbed the player's leg.
You take your time.
New love.
Never idea. Ebra will BT first player, BT second one. Any leg beer, trailing leg beer, the Becani or torn maybe penalty.
He has the ball.
And a ball how they corners was up to the Kobashi. Until any attempt to beer to offset him, referee beer a penalty. That is how you read the situation. Because it's not like a 50-50 ball as a BT player or Bartum or co. And I was signed or then the nine or they see one. You realize that or me say born in the 9-9 to me.
I was a defender and so foul no. Only didn't it.
Hannah yes we try Hannah was off.
Oh that was
professional foul. We can try the
other. Foul.
No professional.
And German the box.
It onya now jai training leg it why you be say oh dive there be say oh in fact oh crowd unya do 90 one now here the player no man here is so some players play for this incident especially when the player is matured unya man training leg you are in trouble it now so say oje ba kono a na we say oje. Having said that, and the build up to the Kotoko goal Yan started the Ubenya build up no. Kumasi Asante Kotoko on okay. Kumasi Asante Kotoko in their element. Watching them is exciting. The build up to the Kotoko goal. It was simply classic. Now I think that say Kotoko should not be in a rush to sell.
Sabranjan so no Kotoko 1 year pelu.
Now young apostles na kuta ball no. Let's see where the ball was intercepted. It o share me pe where Kotoko again possession now almost started. Okay, so you started from okay. Unyani sananka started achiro. So if you count the ball you would count as many even here.
Start from here.
Oh, I had here. Now I had on my bubo bia. No, I had no my bubo passes. No, I had no my bubo bia. Oh, it was classic, and the goal. And in fact, if
one boy,
if Kotok nyame nasa Kotoko AKP a call they can't keep the core of the team. But if you look at how Mobile now add the quality to this quality, you realize that Kotok team because why improve at every level. So kudos to them. Go on was a very classical. And now go on more consider and so you're very poor. And you're poor.
Oh, whose part?
Now Obia Yama and in Swinga now Obia crossable. Defenders are tin page now on number na try obiana ababe to play a pick sport or picking a sport panya na ball. So the concession no na ye very poor. Kono consider one even though you can say go near classic but kwan a mofa so consider goal no so.
And look at the interval time almost say.
It was
jubilating you ni atika.
Yeah, but I know that they be a team more vulnerable. In your moment of jubilation and our celebration, a bra wash a go, a bra will jubilate, a bra be a coy park in that time, and I are now we are vulnerable because
that's my boy.
I not unsettled. So for me, now look at no, go now. Until for me, Andra, what we realize in this particular game, once again, the Kotoko struggles. And yeah, over. But at least, Oman managing not to lose a game. Yes. And that the mark of a good team. And it's even.
So they haven't lost.
Yes, they haven't lost.
Wow.
Even Bra, a more Denecrana players and year injured, still, not a more managing resource. Until by the time, Ombenya and a full house. Yeah, that's for me, it's good. It's a very good sign to like what they have seen. And equally for me, and that is why I also commend easy to say difficult moment, difficult times, one manage a result. And I think that is something to generally obviously also got to strengthen team now. And the attack they must strengthen. Even in the middle they must strengthen because AI am say team no and a team no as is omusa. I don't know how to a thin squad. Into a banner because this is a quarter squad want to mean about 10 players no now was Obiepra. I mean it's a bit strange. Okay. But for me difficult moments are clubs and managing resource nature say the club is doing well.
Referee the winning game the match and go
referee not be a talking point. But normally Yahoo games are referee person me who baby you be na referee person or but or bow cry in fact.
Me referee be the mo ye
yeah. Yahoo a lot of situations where referee person or bow but why crowd? Oh no, we are making. I am in person may share our story. Referee person or wow, but Obwawa, in front of me.
What are
referee person or wow, but why? Or yet, why we are to make us a radio? We FIFA. Why the obey? Why? It's those situations.
Ralph, okay, Coach Ibika, we will say, oh, yeah, not for fish and I know about. Coach, I got 2 minutes. So coach is for 5 count. Now, I'm about 5 for enough for coach. I worry you for 2 count. No, coach, your coach. As soon as I'm also pong. The other yard.
That times we are sure.
Okay, Sarah. Remember, how to focus on person or more relocate. Ever boy.
The luckiest everywhere. For everyone,
Happy birthday! Mentinka kekeo, minimum kasa. If you say the luckiest season 3 asayaba.
Afi mami chew ekwanya obefa so nye wo ticket but star 712 hash na di ehihye no so to wo ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo the luckiestafrica.com se bia me community ticket no so na you lucky number
Wobetumi nso ama system na eyibi amount chere ahia wo pese wutua every 1 Ghana cedi posi 5,000 Ghana cedi Wobetumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero wo pese wutua enye den kra sa wo Ghana for mobile money tua na sa wo amano ne dia for bank card tua
ticket baako ebu sika no ho empay ahanum 500 times we ye massa ye pe the community ni benyanso betimi aye emohu edu 10 times
inti yen kambom na yen lucky na luck obebia shawo hoso enye ma wona wondi infiedu watching luckiest jumedie yi enale imrate chere wo Caritas lottery platform no so.
I'm watching you live, Pepe, Sharice, and your crew. Please, I trust you will do justice to the controversies surrounding my darling club, Asante Kotoko. Jude, or say Akutubafo, and rude boy, I say Asante Kotoko won yesterday, but to be sincere, their performance was poor. They should back up next time. Boakwa Gogo and what do we a free by Yentuaso or say Wonder Boy, yes, I've seen you from Paris. Yes, was it good afternoon, boss, Senior Pepe, Seraph, Sivo, and the crew, the Paris Boga, and on our branch, we want the story be her. Was it good afternoon? Abusuapanin, tell Pepe, I really love the way he talks about our local players. God bless him for that. Income Junior, our guy, and also Edwin Ifri. Abba Yentuaso, nobody went to the stadium to intentionally boo Kwampuku. Talk about his bad attitude on the field of play. He was booed not because of the chances he squandered, but his attitude towards his colleague players. Did you see that, Pepe? Michael Owusu Eke. And on the way, Abansam no dorsum. Na, so, hatch of folks who are more relocated. Nina and so on this season, Pepe Baye league table away, no house will be a man, but home. Omuko relegation ye. Accra Sports Stadium no need you munya. And I footballing reason say ye DNT in a house a person or more relocate or more free Accra Sports Stadium ba Legon.
I'll be very surprised if say football reasons in Tina has a free sports Accra Sports Stadium. Mainly because I feel say on board munya results no. It's the same venue a lot of glory moments into all of a sudden stadium into me by dane caricature na say anything a best care has from playing there. I have a strong conviction say there's something beyond normal ball on the pitch no. But it has everything to do with ABA Sikasemne ABA relationship with NSA our park and so because young clubs ABA umutimi ko away na ekoyi mom a home no it gets difficult. The season being so club will go first 20 minutes no we it happens. So has the I would want to get the full detail as to why they are leaving. But say because Omone baby any Gold Stars about draw. Omone Heart of Lions about draw. Omone Hawaii about draw. Kotoko Asha omo no Marshall everyone that's in tin on peso free or there. Me I will not agree with them. Because equally has and so I traveled to Brekum Chelsea in the last 3 seasons. Wakwa Koshano Hosa. Inti for that reason I also move free one. Brekum Chelsea at home. I lose to Kotoko. I lose to Has. Into a moon free or I feel that's not the issue. Sometimes a rough patch never. I think second first half of the league near ball. You were the 11th game. It was 6 games to play in the first round. It means say even player quality and our form. A BBA now say you improve here has the luxury of doing that. And Adia Crow, my they still find themselves in the first 10, which is a plus.
Yeah.
Inti media may argument say be a sikasem home because say has a call Legona because of where the stadium is situated. You know, a lot of the times I know who say numbers no, impressive. Or heard the stadium size now, a man Accra Sports Stadium there no. But who say much encouraging, and because of seniority, Emma, the noise of the fans and what more, which and also got to the advantage of Hasselful. But me sure say results of many on person free. I would want to believe say be a NSA for no setting on money or motor be a deductions be or more musica some or my ninja because me himself gone there. So you pay and you use it.
Yes.
The baby actually be a
percentage
and your percentage. Into say be a young father say 20,000 or more charge. Say be a 10,000 or more charge for a game. You pay, you play your match there.
You be
until we when you're 50,000, 70,000, it's your own money.
Unya 2,000 so.
Yes, whereas called NSA, I feel no better thing. 1 there. Yes. Oh, we are almost at the theater cleaning money, tidying up the stadium, what it take. Tian say be na sebi bunkwasiana mini uni agro. Into beer and Legon Stadium no so fine stadium and home
the standards.
Yes, the hygiene over there for supporters require better than the entire national stadium na one.
Oh, really?
Send your washrooms at Tiana Buzia at the airport to be outside the Legon Stadium washrooms. Top notch. At the so called Lancaster, a Hona who use washrooms. Ana Legon the anything.
Wow.
Inti say Obama supporters aba. Na say supporter never banning any back bioma. I was a seat near clean. I also think say washroom bibi no ko enu hu ya enye baby over. Inti sa factors we nyina na say has I consider. And our person ko use Legon because minim say Legon there be any pansa da ho mo ye adwuma. Security top or cleaners the be minim say Legon. I know that for a fact. Said the be omu ye adwuma ho. Inti if us of folk would want to relocate na your factors here maka wan asem de abusia omudi ko
ba say ba ko ni bi dia
I say obi abehwe omudi ame na omo nya adwene
Mate Pepe why will Acheampong want to relocate?
Factors no I'm do festival the perspective na bana Abusuapanin.
Yes sir.
NSC for na ngasa ni free kwesi ada ba ko na be ba na iko no the biomo program across post stadium. The Biamu program, and me assure say that would probably be the biggest reason why has a phone. Bikranya has a choice. Me just sure say has choice.
Sir.
Because me Shatawale show. Me abayne so be a blaster experience. Then Stone Boy medical so will show almost across posted host 2 shows from I think the first week of December.
But shows no stadium near you know.
Stadium no me na say obi koje Madrid stadium the show. Stadium near you know. Say ye ni
omo no say stadium ebu omo so.
Na make say it's NSC for them share how much they gain when they let it out a more football match, and how much they will gain when Omu James and Kobo musical show. So I think that they normally come to the conclusion that at the end of the bomb ball a hidden moma shows no moma a boy. So the main reason why the stadium was constructed, you didn't find because Acheampong for a match do so mobile, and for that matter, Yamfa enye other enyoma, and me jidi possible opinion. Me nyasho say the choice of what folks say. Chichia has say wamu a free the AkomaSports stadium based on programs zamehuno. Show no me say back to back shows. Ni nyina venue AkomaSports stadium. Ni nyina venues ni AkomaSports stadium. I'm certain in my mind that yes, ABR has for them. Also, sometimes when there's bad news, you still have to communicate it in a way that will give assurance. ABR no nama supporters in the Empire Crown, and comparatively, we have to focus results. The AkomaSports stadium, any Legona, I can say Legon stadium or munya better results. It's that one we wait to my tranchaka say and yams are born kwa yebona AkomaSports stadium tina yentimenche
basa has bra wa bonyina so born wa
be ka for now Legon stadium no buy o the compare last season ebi mo betimi ayesa a point last season obi so catch them say the entire house Pepe will not win the league and say we have abandoned our traditional home, which is the AkomaSports stadium. Now you know so has folk support a penny pan on them because as them say until some penny for say he has matches and they are called their venue. I will be a house venue. AkomaSports stadium no they will continue to struggle, so there be discussions in the opinion so but this venue issue there if make a can you man boma I rather want to believe that it is the system that is taking us away from the venue not necessarily has decided and say on per se about games, you know, across posted. I want to think that a system no na he has a flow because who programs upon programs are ni across posted. And do you know what? Sabrena programs ni show ni no. Sabreno Yebo League. A BNY Sabreno Ghana Premier League no echo hold. It's all those days. So has a home gamer. Na me busa mo say e just like has ebebo ni game na e wa hefa. E tem say e san komodie no na NSC no. E bi o mo ne has e di yes the abani unti muso say. And quickly had to folk decided say then yemfa ni nchim e wo the University of Ghana Stadium. The difficulty is say University of Ghana Stadium no obeni. O bo game na. O say Legon anya typical Accra inside. But over Accra Sports Stadium, you have the Usu community and all those people. And getting to Accra Sports Stadium, we are not difficult than going to Legon. Legon there. What they are common Medina for, or more hacho, or more area on a Udi game no the common. Abrankeseno. The moment I acquire Brankeseno, now the amount tonsu a putuja jache pram so for it is more and Joshua. Now but Baba is central point where people come in, no, and should any difficult environment. I want to believe that it is the NSA that is pushing us away from the venue and not hard to folk. And they decided say they don't want to play at the Accra Sports Stadium based on the program outline there. NSA no program no mum and phobia idiomo free Accra Sports and not the other way round say Abia has empese or not everybody games no the Accra Sports Stadium for Legon say Steve Okaino the facility is relatively better managed than Accra. That is a fact. Say Legon Stadium it is better managed because it is under the auspices of the University of Ghana. University authorities almost security for be 24/7 there be omoye omodwuma eti ema omoni eco stadium no ye e chain said the Accra Sports Stadium there etie no eti if it is for sporting reasons and has as a person I think that one too we can't begrudge them. I don't know if they now say we have supporters dodo omo etron to the Accra Sports Stadium require as much as enya de do so be be it you guys will hear everywhere because say hey no more filling stadium no and a house still everywhere then all go share the spiritual angle say ABR resource untia. But I want to believe that it is the National Sports Authority that is renting out the facility for Christmas festivities and it shows out on and no and a pushy house and they free the stadium of Japan.
Okay, me ba Sante Koroko for so munya penalty be no there one can once na Honorable Usidon Kwasi, how did Kodoko benefit from a so-called recurring referees' decisions when they themselves were denied clear penalties in both Ediana and Apostles games? And how about clear cases of penalties denied Kodoko in Bekum? Are we not worried about that? Or is it because Kodoko won the match? I think it is wrong to tag Kodoko with the low standard performances of our referees. I don't really get it, Ebusia. Honorable Uzidonko.
Many of and Makaso, this is the Kodoko penalty call. Another penalty that should have been given to Asante Kotoko.
Okay, the supporters no messages
another penalty that should have been given to us. Yes, because I didn't have it. Okay. And the Biamaka to the Penya, Minino. Meme Kasama Mini Munafi, a bit of a paper Mako as a derby. So just after mentioning messages, okay. I went back to the videos and then we saw
87 FM on Facebook, not baby. Why?
So goalkeeper Frank Boateng committed this penalty.
Opiena Oluzu ball.
Yes, when you born could play an air control no. And of foul could play and inside the box. Look at the position of the referee. The referee is well positioned, and the referee nearly whistles. All any movement now.
That's why the whistle. This
yeah, whistle. I could say I who and say, "I feel born referee to me. I manage the foul the tia Asante Kotoko mum.
How?
This is a decision. So on some kasi so say enye Kotoko ne di referee no. And I'm kasi so say yes.
Oh, say what is adi we bo Kotoko ayo ano.
Aduana nya penalty ti Kotoko. Kotoko so nya penalty na say aduana captain e red card. I said it here.
Makase referee anye. Yenya bi eti ade referee anye. I was ono na.
Eti o de sobo no bo Kotoko a enye yi. But you bet me the sobo bo referee is a standard of officiating, no. Eh problematic because this ball. When is the time a referee ball no cry nya na Kotoko for him to ade penalty am.
And all they was the share na no. Look at the move.
No be any say o je penalty am Kotoko. And obeje foul Edema Frank Boateng.
How?
See, he didn't have control of the ball.
Frank Boateng there.
I don't know. So Boateng came out, missed the ball. Ball on me see we nya from home.
Yeah.
And a blow ball na be lead a blow. And a goalkeeper and the referee ka chen say na senka a blow twen o keeper na che ball. Yeah. It is the only reason why referee maje foul on this occasion na dey the attacking player. Wow. The only reason the referee maje foul dey attacking player and say there is a rule that suggests that as a goalkeeper no ever ball no decide say on twen ho. Then why offend the rules of the game. Other than that, in all honesty, I think that the referee made a terrible error or this particular decision. How on earth and referee Maji Bo is and Frank Boateng was still feeling so he had been fouled. Frank when reaction or the he had been fouled. How on earth a goalkeeper misses the ball, a Kotoko player attacking the ball, and keeper no abechichi the player not but referee no a discretion no any decision it as a nice and cablo a twen ho every ball no ema keeper cheno na ablo antwen ho it was a foul room edit ya ablo. I disagree with the referee. I think this should have been a penalty.
Yes, it should have been. The best near my birthday so what pictures no
no
eti yeba na ya be share no so me pick mo course no nya betre also chance but say congrats to Asante Kotoko on the 2-1 victory yesterday. Asante Kotoko all the way. We are the best among the rest. Enjoying the show live from Abreport Junction. I was say wa and so the way Abba show no so young kwe was say Ghana football will never rise just because of bad officiating. We will continue to spend on European leagues. Karim Zito is happy that they are favoring Kotoko, but when the tides change against Kotoko, then nobody should cry. In fact, the referee is incompetent. Abdul Latif Leneka and so the other Benny. Kotoko had the first penalty, which the younger process goalkeeper fouled Ablo in the penalty box. Why didn't you talk about that one? If we would you need a kid's why? And word be the outro na question. Okay, inti penalty no home come on yedi. But we said the messages are egua bebre, but yedi won't come. Pepe.
Yes, as I said, I didn't have the video at the time, and you may be my eardrums upon you. See that. So normally I don't even base my discussions on hearsay.
Yeah.
Unless it is my producer, unless it is China Amasumano, unless Kabiru Amasumano, and no man reporter meeting me home at Toswo, but say we can say it means make Kabi Abraham in the opinion. Menyan Santi video na yakwa hwede abeto and as I said I agree. Young Korafi, young Koye senior my birthday no na.
Okay.
Yemfa Jumadine NC. Enti
yes.
Happy birthday to you, Mr. Frank Ufori Adom. Kwabena Acheampong.
Yes. Ogoro.
Mr. Frank Steger.
Yes.
Frank Steger.
But this one president of Acheampong. Course.
Kolongo Dumasi.
Abusco.
Abuakwa State College.
Edavi.
Avi the Akatwaso Technology University. any the
Federal University of Technology. Accra.
Nina so happy birthday.
Yes.
From your sweet wife Rose and from your kids and crying I say Yina Kasafidi Kasi so. Near was so happy birthday. Mr. Frank Ofori Acheampong. Yamichao na onyo kese enyoma uye nyina no enkoso pa. Your leadership qualities are exceptional.
Yes.
Your ability to lead from behind, from in front, from the middle is always fantastic, and we do appreciate your effort. So happy birthday to you once again, Mr. Frank Ofori Adom.
Yes. Stega, o mame, auntie si meme nyina mame. I say always so happy birthday. I'm sure mom has spoken to you today, and she's so happy that her firstborn is celebrating his birthday. Frank Nyamisha. Mamenya another one, and way Efri, the Wonder Boy, Paris Boga. Now Wonder Boy see, happy birthday Kesia pa, will rum a war. Onuan kasana damfu say La Paz Nyameche Jansin. Also do La Paz Nyameche Jansin. Was as other kind. Yes, a honura. Into Wonder Boy. Say yemfa happy birthday Emma Madam Monica Ampoma. Yes, and your birthday. Oh La Paz Nyameche Jansin wa ewo Accra. Now this is from your brother Danny Boy, our friends, and under downfall, Wonder Boy, and so Paris, wow, no so judging into Madame Monica and Poma, Unia Bermano, Danny Boy, friends, or see and wish you happy birthday, and a Wonder Boy, and so friends, I also didn't want Jim say happy birthday, Casiepa, and call a mouth. The last one, a year Kai Bobby, Namia Dema Saturday. Na ayewe baso udu onichim ewo adumasa. Yes, udu adumasa all saints presby JHS me school ne nchwa bene maame we na ho Madam Agnes Ajewa dodo na afa na mafia afri mu ya nyame adoma Saturday ya na yie no baso Abidjan nkwanta ya ne yeko 22nd of November, Saturday, ye kwa Abidjan kwanta na abusua chirimu a omode ma ebetumpem ewofie Saturday ahmachi no na fe daytime omama mu no so de abesen akọ Nikrom Public Cemetery ewo Bompata Asante Achim na yakope no krabe yewia ni asan ba Abidjan kwanta wa abetena se Lake Road akoye ma me yie no. Then on the 23rd Sunday yakona system no na fe busia atena se on Monday na mame wo mani nyina ene afi wo nananom omose nyame emma obabi pa entena na yaw ena ode agye ombo omugidi se bibia ebeko yinji dani ene titi Madam Rosemary Ade o mame ene da for me wuni anom nyina sister amono ene mo maka nyina eso mo tun safra adofo se mo meboa na nyame adoma Saturday ya wo mame Madam Agnes Ajewa aka Mafia omonhwe no monkra na chi nti Rose woni abusuani nyina na nyame emma mo yako 03224 98034 90835 0243114497 yabo so ansa the Ghana ya mamenti wonka. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Abusuapanin.
Eba to wudin baby akasa.
Mohammed ni ukata fil kufiasi ni katokirim awara mjina na ukasa yi. Let's try how to fix sports. Obi ya butere matini tindi ya duma inshallah. Eyi na sele coach didi jamani se on perform yi. Na engineer ese ya ro be sai hu. Ya na ya tifutru omokoja yen no.
Thank you very much. Hello, good evening.
Yes, Abusuapanin Pacho Nadema, original Nigeria, the contract of the Acheampong, and in fact, we are supposed to see as a Acheampong. My boss, yes, it's in kind of quick. Because we back when the time matches do. I think Cataraza, if you cobra, I think that in a penalty, you won't come. A bonnet, a bonnet, and I said, go to convoke by you. Maybe a refuge, shall be a body book 200,000 a year. About the refuge. Say, but that can only be a AkomaSports, so body code. Let us say, setting up on the side of 36 is that. So, yeah, there's another refugee. I'm not counting on my body code to continue.
The line I catch. Hello, good evening. Savo.
So for the trouble for you and I'm sure. Make a chance of food. The penalty one. So, I miss a ball I have a minute because you could, you know, into your 150. That's a folk penalty, but you go to the penalty now. Has a folk win you, I don't know. If you could go to the penalty, or me just to go happy.
Okay, hello, good evening.
Can every chance to question?
Yes, you.
Also, would be just a rap said, but a correct me, I went to answer, although what I was. When I did the army call, or maybe the penalty time or much time, or what it was, or what you had yam or what to work in a for. Don't go on petting and someone. No, I want to myself, open your penalty, myself. No more the double deal things tonight, no water. What before I call home? That's it.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
That's what you did.
You get the out of that's the about to father.
Get you.
As a former commandant, one more teacher said, I am enough chance. Enough on it. Victorian in a Palestine and Ireland. Now, what